Hey everyone, Jim Fitzpatrick. Welcome into another edition of CBT Now, exclusively here at CBTnews.com. Dealership mergers and acquisitions are moving at a record speed. The difference between a good deal and a great one often comes down to having the right strategy. One of the latest headline-making transactions is the sale of Honda of the Bronx in New York, facilitated by Dave Cantin Group. Joining us now is Josh Aaronson, who's one of the new owners. So thank you so much, Josh, for joining us on the show. Congratulations on the big news.
Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate you having me on. So yeah, we're very excited at this opportunity. I'm sitting here at the dealership. We're busy, and it's an exciting time for us.
That's great. Before we jump into the details, how is the market in your neck of the woods?
Yeah, I mean, we have dealerships as a group, throughout the tri-state area. This newest opportunity here in the Bronx, we know is a big one. We're very happy to partner with Honda again, and we think the sky's the limit. And in terms of the business, we're selling cars every day, so it's an exciting time.
That's great. That's great. And the Bronx is just an amazing spot. It's gone through a lot of transition over the years, to say the least. Right? Talk to us about that market.
It's a very large market. We're the only Honda dealership in the Bronx. So you got millions of people. We have a great product. We have a great team. There was a great team here when we purchased it. So we're going to continue to try and grow the team.
That's great.
Yeah, I think the market's right. It's perfect Honda market.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Now, when you guys have got a number of other stores, as you mentioned, in the tri-state area, what do you look for when you're looking to add to the group?
Yeah, Dave Cantin has been an amazing resource for us.
Yeah.
We love partnering with him and finding new opportunities. He kind of knows what we're looking for. We're in a little bit of a growth mode right now. We haven't bought a ton of stores over the last 5 years, just added a few to the portfolio.
Yeah.
So Dave and his team have been amazing. They get back to us right away. And when we're ready to make a deal, he knows how to get it to the finish line for sure.
Will we see more acquisitions by the end of the year coming out of your group?
We'll see, but we're looking at some different opportunities right now.
No, that's great.
It makes sense for the seller and for us, then we're ready to make deals for sure.
Now, this Honda store has got a pretty rich history there in the Bronx. I think it goes back 50 years.
Yeah, I think over 50 years for sure.
Wow.
And we bought it from the Lang family. They did a great job. Wanted to exit out of the business, and I think that's how Dave and the Cantin Group put it together. And reached out to us, and we were able to do this pretty quickly.
Yeah, there's a lot of groups out there that can help you in an acquisition situation. What was it that stood out with the Dave Cantin Group that said, okay, we're ready to go with these guys?
There's three sides to every deal, I guess, and Dave was able to take emotions out of it for the seller and the buyer, make everyone understand, what it's going to take to get the deal done. On both sides. And he really was, a great intermediary between us and the seller, who we had a very good relationship with, but we were able to make the deal work for everyone involved. So that wasn't easy at some points.
Yeah.
And he got it done pretty quickly.
When you acquire a store like this, do you typically hold on to everyone at the store, and or do you bring in some of your own management, or what does that look like?
Yeah, so I'm very blessed, and I have great partners in all the stores that I own, and with my business partners. So in this particular deal, I partnered with, that are new to the organization, Jason Montalvo, who ran some of the biggest stores in the country, and Scott Jacobs, who I've known for over 20 years, and he was in the direct mail side of the auto business, and he joined us. And they're both amazing. And one of my partners that I'm involved in all my deals, Jory Barron, joined us as well. So Jason came in and is an owner operator. He's running the day-to-day business alongside Scott. And then we pretty much retained everybody at the dealership.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's our goal, is to keep as many people as possible. There's a great opportunity here. They had a great owner before, and we hope to just enhance their career opportunities within our group.
Is there any one department of the group, or I should say in the dealership that you just acquired, that you feel has the most potential, whether it be fixed ops or sales or used cars or what have you?
Yeah, I feel, we'll try and maximize all of them.
Yeah.
We feel like there's a lot of room to sell certified, pre-owned cars here. We think in service, there's a huge opportunity there. They weren't open on Saturdays, so we're going to be opening on Saturdays, which we're excited about.
They weren't open on Saturdays.
They were not open on Saturdays.
Wow.
So, we're going to, try and take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Our technicians were really excited. We were very nervous, actually, to bring that to them. And kind of said, guys, would you be open to this? And they're like, yeah, of course.
That's great.
They want to, get more hours in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think, and then obviously the new car volume, we feel like we can increase and sell more cars and deliver a great customer experience.
Sure. A number of stores that I talked to have decided to go into mobile service, and where you actually go out to the customer to take care of some of the smaller jobs. Have you guys toyed with that at all, or are you doing that?
We currently do that at some of our dealerships. Now, I think in the Bronx, it's somewhere we want to get to, but we just got in a couple of weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago. So we're going to crawl, walk, run in terms of getting there, because we really want to take care of the inside of the house first.
Yeah.
Make sure when customers do come in here for their appointments, we can get them in and out as quickly as possible.
Sure.
But in the future, that's something we'll definitely do, and we're already doing it for new car and used car sales. We'll bring the car to the people's homes, or we'll go buy their cars and go to their homes or their work. But it's something, and we'll pick up their cars for service as well. It's something we're going to continue to grow.
Is there a target type dealership that you're looking for when you go out to search for your next acquisition, whether it be high volume, low volume, domestic, import? Is there any particular framework that you set up to say, here's our target store?
Yeah, great. We want, big markets that we feel that we can, good opportunity in that market. We've partnered with a lot of great manufacturers, and we want to continue to do so.
Yeah.
And we want to always make our buildings image compliant, which we're going to do here in the Bronx. So, we'd like to see, when we buy something, we want to make sure they have a good existing business, but also that we feel like there's room for growth.
Yeah. That's great.
That's kind of what we're looking for.
Within your group, you've got a Stellantis brands. How are you feeling about that brand today, or I should say the brands, Jeep and Ram and such? They've installed some new leadership, which part of it is old leadership coming back. But how do you feel about that today, that brand?
Hopefully they're starting to figure it out, more so than the last year has been obviously very, very difficult for us as dealers.
Sure.
It's still a great product. We feel strongly in that. We've always done well with Stellantis. Hopefully they learned some of our lessons from the past.
Sure.
Both with product, programs, and we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
So that's how we feel.
If their executives were watching this today with you, here with me today, what message would you like to send to them in terms of getting things right or turned around?
That the dealers that were there, that we have a lot of great dealers that all are standing by the brand, have taken our lumps over the last year, and support us in any way possible with great programs, great reliable products.
Sure.
Continue to pump out new products, whether it's, in the hybrid segment, and some other manufacturers went to, and just be consistent when you find something, not throw out a good program and then pull it away quickly. That's something that's hurt us in the past, and then we have some inventory that we might not have when they're not supporting the car.
Right. Yeah, so, they did away with some great sellers, and then got a little crazy on the pricing of the remaining vehicles, right? That just kind of put them out of the market. But
stick to what they know. Yeah. And continue to try and expand on that. They have some great products that consumers still love.
Yeah.
And grow from that and really concentrate on the quality.
Yeah. For other dealers considering acquisitions in competitive metro markets, what advice would you give to them?
Yeah, just Stay out of New York, of course.
Stay out of Staten Island.
Yeah, stay out of Staten Island and a bunch of the other some of the other markets surrounding us.
That's
But
right.
there's a ton of population here, and we're big believers in people, and I've been blessed to have great partners
Sure.
that when we buy a store, we feel really comfortable they could take it over and run with it. They've done it in the past for people that they've worked with,
Sure.
and we have that across the group. So just finding the right opportunity and believing that you're partnering with the right manufacturer. I think that's really important.
Right. And then, of course, as it relates to an advisor, Dave Cantin Group, it sounds like is really working for you.
Yeah, no, Dave has been, instrumental in us trying to hit where we're trying to go.
Yeah.
And his team is amazing, very responsive. We ask them a question,
Yep.
get back to us immediately. When they tell you something's going to happen, it does. So it's just the responsiveness and the professionalism is a breath of fresh air for sure.
You're definitely not the first dealer that has shared those same sentiments with me. So that's great. If it's working for you, man, keep going. That's awesome.
Look forward to continuing to work with the Dave Cantin Group for sure.
Good.
As we grow.
Josh Aaronson, dealer principal of Island Auto Group, and the new owners of the historic Honda of the Bronx. So thank you so much.
Awesome. Appreciate the time.
Yep.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Best of
Be
luck.
well.